After a week of rain, blue skies cleared over Cruden Farm for round 3 of XCR'22. The open men and women raced together over 12 kilometres, 3 laps of a 4K course. For the men, it was Bendigo's Andy Buchanan and Seth O'Donnell of Mentone out front early. Then Andre Waring of Box Hill, Rhys Edwards of St Stephen's and Harry Norman from Yarra Rangers. By the end of lap 1, Buchanan had opened a significant lead over O'Donnell. By mid-race, Waring had taken over second place. There was no change to the top 3 over the last lap as the leaders worked their way past the lap runners.
36 minutes, so what a run over 12 kilometres, 3-minute kilometre pace. Buchanan will take once again another great...
Buchanan took the win in 36 minutes 12.
And Andre Waring once again gets the silver work here at Cruden Farm. Always gives it everything when he's out there, and once again, bronze medal there.
O'Donnell third to have the same medalist as round 2.
Colin's coming to Cruden. So 1-4-6 for Bendigo. Mentone, they've got 3 and 7.
Andy Buchanan, back to back. You do like the Cruden Farm course, and obviously today you just slayed that field.
Yeah, no, I always enjoy coming down here. It's really true cross country, and running through the paddocks and all that kind of stuff I really love. So I think it's a course that suits me. I was really keen to have a good solid hit out today, and my aim coming in was to try to win by as much as I could. And yeah, I think I did that. I got a little lazy on the second lap, probably lost concentration, but then eventually, picked it up in the third lap. And
so obviously this sort of course must suit you.
Yeah, I think a lot of people struggle when it gets quite uneven and the mud and that kind of stuff. But growing up in Bendigo, I'm used to that. Running through the bush, I'm very much, all my easy runs are very much on unstable, rocky terrain through the bush. So I think it's just comes second nature to me. And I think people slow down a lot, whereas I don't slow down nearly as much. So it definitely suits me, that kind of stuff. So it's a bit of a blessing. The harder the course, the more I kind of like. My coach doesn't want me doing the Ekiden, but I'm going to try to see how I go. Just because the team aspect's really, it's a massive part for me. And it's why I'm enjoying my running so much at the moment. There's nothing better than the finish line of an XCR race. Kind of counting through how many you've had, and everyone's kind of in their team huddles, and it's a pretty special place. So I am doing the half at Gold Coast. I would love to do the Ekiden, but I'm not sure. So hopefully, I probably won't do Sandown. I'll wait and see.
And the provisional team scores for Premier Men. For the Open Women, Box Hill's Georgia Hanson moved to an early lead. Rachel McGuinness of South Melbourne was next. Then Melissa Duncan of Box Hill. No change at the end of lap 1. But Charlotte Wilson of Essendon was on the tail of Duncan. Into the second lap, and no change up front. By lap 3, Duncan had moved into second. Hanson first home in 41 minutes 58.
She'll be first female once again, back-to-back to Hanson. Great running there for her.
Duncan second.
Silver medal once again with a smile. So Duncan second, McGuinness now clearly in that third position.
McGuinness third.
Bronze medal for the second time. So good performance from her.
And again, the same medalist as the previous round.
The Australian mountain running champion from last week. She's done a big performance here today. And Iron Murray will be next one in for Diamond Valley. Great.
Georgia Hansen back to back, 12 kilometres this time cross country. What were the thoughts out there?
Long. It is very, very long. 12 Ks is not short.
Did it make a difference having the guys around though?
Oh, tremendously. Like, it's a good and bad thing, double-edged sword. Like, you could get caught up pretty easily and get sucked into their race tactics and go out a bit too hard. So I had to really focus on just staying with my race tactics and just, building it up each lap. But, it was good to have them to push you along as well. So, yeah.
Well, you're probably not aware, that's the first time we've ever done it in cross country. We do it in road all the time. We've never run the men and women together in cross country. So overall, a plus, a minus?
I'd say plus. Yeah, plus.
But what's the next few weeks look like for you with racing?
I go to Europe next week, so that's my last one. So, yeah. No more.
How long are you away for?
About 5 weeks. Well, I get back in time for Lakeside 10, so I think I'll be doing that, which will be good. And then I think we'll just reassess.
And the provisional team scores for Premier Women. The juniors raced over 5, 6 and 8 kilometres. It was the under 20 women and under 18 men in the 8 kilometre race. For the junior men, the early group included Alexander Anders in the Old Melburnians top and Bendigo pair Logan Tickle and Jaden Padgham. Approaching halfway and the lead group was down to 3. As the race progressed, Angus cleared away.
Great running here. 25-48 unofficial there.
Angus first home, but being invitational, it was Padgham to score the gold medal. Ballarat Region's Ben Mornane came through for second. And Bendigo's Harrison Boyd was third, making it a regional clean sweep of medals. For the under-20 women, Geelong's Sky Ellis shared the lead with Box Hill's Amelia Oliva and Tully Rowe of Bendigo. Oliva had cleared away by halfway.
Hill taking the win here, women's under 20.
And Oliva took the win by over a minute. Second to Ellis.
Sky Ellis over the 8k distance.
And Rowe third.
Bronze medal.
Racing over 6 kilometres were 4 age groups, under 16 men and women, under 18 women and under 20 men. For the under 20 men, it was Essendon's Archie Noakes and Box Hill's Doug Buckeridge who shot out to the front. Bailey Morrell was next. Noakes broke away over the second half to take the win from Buckeridge.
In the under 26 kilometres, 18:23 unofficial. Buckeridge, he'll come through, also be well under that 19-minute mark to take the silver medal. Get out here, he'll take the bronze, although it's an invitation.
Morrell third, but as an invitational athlete, it was Ben Ludbrook of Ballarat to take the bronze.
So just that 1940 there.
Winner in the under 16 was Max Luke of Collingwood. Then Charles Barrett of Essendon.
So Essendon just hanging on there over strong finish.
And Box Hill's Kaylin Luong. South Melbourne's Gabriel Vincent led the women. From Collingwood's Neve Tabbert and Doncaster's Rachel White.
Stretch out on the downs.
Ringwood's Erin Mariner joined the chasing runners. Vincent, a clear winner for the under-18s.
Nice little gap. Can't see the next female coming through as yet.
Tabbert second.
I'll let the competitors work this one out.
White first home for the under-16s. Then Madeline Laven third in the under-18s.
Maddie Laven, we could have had two different age groups finishing there together.
Minor under-16 medals to Mariner and Mornington's Imogen Baker. The under-14s raced over 5 kilometres. Williamstown's Finn Kane went solo out front again. Then Ringwood's Thomas Lynette and Archie Sidoridis of Glen Hutley. Box Hill's Sophie Hall not far back from the lead junior men. Then Wellington's Grace Grossma and Bendigo's Chelsea Tickle.
Yeah, so Finn Kane has been absolutely ripping up this track. Can't see another competitor. What a win, 17.04 unofficial there. Regional team taking the silver medal here.
Ballarat's Mitchell Korosek stormed home for the silver.
Tom from Ringwood, he's going to get the bronze medal.
Lynette third. Hall, a clear winner for the under-14 women.
So under 18:30 for 5 kilometres across country here this morning. Just over the 19-minute mark there for her. So 2 girls
Grasma second, Tickle third.
5 kilometres for the women.
Keep watching Aspect TV for more athletic action.